I was gonna pause. Oh, I was gonna cut it, pick up everything, but then I remembered as soon as we leave this area, go through the door, we're gonna get a special cutscene. Yeah, you remember that little girl. She, what's the word for it? She was at the ending of that FMV. Yeah, basically, Claire deals with her in this, well, in her scenario, she deals with her. And, let's see. I'm guessing she ran under here. So yeah, basically I wanted to show that off because, well, it's important to the plot. We don't know who that is, we just know there's a little girl running around. We'll be seeing her a lot later, don't you worry. I promise you, viewers, I promise you. Well, being said I had to resume, I might as well, I don't know, go this way, just continue onward. And we could solve that. You know the solution. I might do that off camera. Actually, just as closure, because we never did this. Yeah, okay. Never go through that door. I don't think you ever do. Trying to check whatever I can. Those look like paintings. Guess they're not. I don't know. I'm gonna go down these steps because you know there's a safe room down here. And I would like access to that. This is very unsettling on so many levels. I am unsettled. I am so unsettled. I have a bad feeling about that room, like Mr. X is gonna show up. Yeah, pre-Nemesis, guys. He's gonna be constantly hassling whoever's doing Scenario B. So if we were Leon, he'd be hassling us. I'm gonna put those there. I'm gonna need that. But what I don't need is freaking knife. Let's see. I guess now would be a good time to save. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go loot whatever I've missed when we resume. Wait, there are ink ribbons. Don't fool me, game. I know this. I'm gonna save. When I resume, we will have everything pretty much up to date. That extra precinct key. Yeah. Well, we'll pretty much be ready to continue onward, and I'll cut back into this room. If anything interesting happens, well, I'll resume it there. But other than that, yeah. 1 second, guys. You know, I was going to get the extra film, but then I realized it's just an extra and it's unnecessary, so I figured, whatever. Also, just for closure, we got a picture of stars. You may know them from the first game. Anyways. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But even more importantly, as we try to exit coming back to the STARS office, that's right, we get an extra file. And I figured it'd be a good time to resume. So, you know, you can read it. It's kind of interesting. It talks about the G-Virus and investigations and the corruption of the Raccoon Police Department. So, you know, it's an interesting read. Yep. Okay. But with that said, we're gonna resume. We're gonna continue onward. And I was trying to think how I should go about this. Because, well, I got the 2 precinct keys, and I got a red jewel, so I need to go back to storage, but I also need to go to the bottom floor and investigate, and was just trying to think, what's the quickest way to get to that one room that was locked with one of the spade key doors? And I think, don't quote me on this, maybe I can go through the first floor and kinda work my way around it. And super stealth and etc. And oh man. You know, I also have to say, Merry Christmas to all you, my viewers. I almost completely forgot that it was Christmas. You see, when I started recording this part, it was so far in advance that now that I've actually had quite a few days, a little bit of a break, it's actually getting nearer Christmas, and ironically, this part is going to come out Christmas Day. So I figured, hey, why not? Why not record today? Just felt like it. Anyways, I'm just gonna drop off some stuff like this red jewel. Don't need it. I'm gonna keep the bow gun just because you never know. If I remember correctly, it's not that effective on lickers, at least not nearly as wonderful as shotgun is, but Claire never gets a shotgun, she gets bow gun. I really can't say if it's all that useful when fighting lickers. I don't know. I'm not hearing a tap-tap sound. Although that police officer's head is still missing. Does he have handgun bullets? Can I still loot him for handgun bullets? I'm guessing not. Oh wait. Huh, sweet. I guess I can. That makes it all worthwhile. Also, yes, I will discard that. I would have presumed that zombies had taken over that one area, or the liquor room, but you know, whatever. I'm not going to question it, just going to move on with my life. And, ink ribbons, might as well. Can always deposit those. Of course, it's just giving me a reason to screw up a good ranking for Claire's ending. Tempting me with more saves than I need. Hey, what the? Ah, nice! I was wondering when I get the lighter. You see, I needed the lighter. And we've already read this, I don't care. Blah blah blah, patrol reports. Most of the files that we've already seen, well, most of the files that you get, we've already seen. There's a few select that are actually different and interesting and unique. And you want to read. Alright. I was wondering if there was gonna be a liquor that just randomly pops up, but I guess not. Oh well, it's not important. What is important is that we go through this room. And okay, I'm very unsettled again. Holy crap! Somehow I knew. I didn't want to believe that I knew. Okay, are you dead? Are you bleeding? Nope. Now you are. God, that made me jump a little bit. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's see. If I'm correct, we can use the lighter that we got to get that red jewel. And does this talk about liquors? I think it does. Yep, liquors, okay. Alright. We don't need the operations report, it's just same old stuff, already know. Okay. What I do want to know is handgun bullets. Excellent, excellent. I need as many handgun bullets as I can take. Also, can I use that? It has oil. Great. Unlike future Resident Evil games, I don't need to pick up more oil for the lighter. This makes me happy. Well, I might as well use this green herb to make clairvoyant. And pick up the red jewel. And all will be good and done. But looks like we'll continue on tomorrow. Alright, later guys.